It's been quite popular for people to discuss the bee, al-Nal, on TikTok. And there's just one ayat that I want to talk about. I'm going to read the ayat and then I'm going to read the footnotes from the study Quran, because only the Quran is going to have me speechless. And I just had one of those moments. So I want to see that if I read this to you, are you going to have the same sensation? Like, my brain just went empty and I was just kind of in shock after I was like reading it for probably 15 minutes, like just the depth of what it meant to read that. I was like, wow. And my baby's hiccups are in the background to offer supplemental ambient noise. So enjoy. Now, mind you, I live in Norway. I'm surrounded by mountains. I've always had a deep reverence for mountains. It's always been such a spiritual experience to go out in the mountains here. And every mountain has a different personality. You know, there's a different vibe to everyone that you go to. Just like there's like no snowflake is the same, no mountain is the same. No vibe at the mountains are the same. There are different jinn hiding away in all the different mountains, adding to the vibe or lack thereof. But the bee in and of itself is discussing all of the adornments of the world through nature and man's relationship to it, amongst other things. That's like the general gist of al-Nal. So 1615 is discussing mountains, okay? And all it states is, and he cast firm mountains in the earth, lest it shake beneath you, and streams and ways that haply you may be guided. Now, what it says in my footnotes here, a nearly identical verse is 21:31 and 21:30, 31c. God's casting or placing firm mountains into the earth for humanity suggests their functioning as a source of stability for the earth, lest it shake beneath them, where the mountains are described as stakes, like those that hold up a tent. Al-Razi suggests that mountains and streams are mentioned together because most streams have their origin in mountain springs. The stability provided by the mountains will be overturned on the last day, however, which is described as a day on which the earth and the mountains shake, and the mountains will be like heaps of shifting sand.